You stay always on my mind. Find myself lost every time. When I get close to letting go, you come back to haunt my mind. You stay always on my mind. Find myself lost every time. When I get close to letting go, you come back to hold my mind.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is what we hope will be a right old foot squad battle. It's City versus Atletico.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, key to their success today will be the front three. If they combine well, are clever around the box and rotate their positions, they'll cause all sorts of problems.
He's going forward well here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Neymar. Ronaldo. And he takes on the shot. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Drogba. Neymar ready. Just the clearance that was needed. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Paul Scholes. Szoboszlai. On to Spinazzola. Showing a real will to win the ball. So a throw in here. Has someone to play it to. Brilliantly blocked. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance, and quite the accomplishment, isn't it, Stuart?
Well, what can you say about him? He's a consistent performer, he's a great character, and now he's a club legend. He really does deserve all the attention he's getting today.
Neymar. And Neymar! Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Cherki. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ryan Cherki. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Mendy. Gakpo. Opportunity it is. It's still alive. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position. Spinazzola. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Paul Scholes. Gakpo. And he's beaten him here. Real chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had... to be one. Bremer. Now with Spinazzola. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Scholes. And the challenge crisp and clean. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. They've given Drogba a bit too much room. What an important piece of defending. Drogba. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. Oh, managing to beat him. Now the cut back. Oh, he saved it well. Joshua Kimmich. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Cherki. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gattuso. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Cherki. Openda. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back in action, City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lo Celso. Gives it a go. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway at 3-1. Bremer. Nesta. Mendy has it. And he takes it away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Gabi. Nicely timed tackle. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Szoboszlai. Bit wasteful from City. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And tucking it behind for a corner here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So a corner here. Delivering it. And dealt with it nicely. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And efficient defending. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the referee has given them a corner. Can they keep it out? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your mind, baby, in this life it can be anything. It can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? So I was heading back home, feeling a little less alone. I was sitting on the train, mulling it over in my brain. That's when I saw somebody crying out beyond my silver lining. I said, why are you upset? She said, well, nothing makes sense. I said, hey, don't be so defeatist. She said, well, don't be so naive. It's been proven space is exponential, so this is all inconsequential. I said, if it's inconsequential, then there's infinite potential. She said, but what's the real purpose? It's all just still completely worthless. I said, open up your mind, baby, in this life we can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think?
Why the waiting? Anything you want, better start the chasing. Listen, cause you better live life and stop gazing. Go feel where you want, no procrastinating.
Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Vélodrome. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Atletico versus Super Veloci.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And he's made headway. It has to be, surely. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, Super Veloci get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Gavi, Neymar, has eyes for goal, and foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Katie McCabe, Patrick Guijarro. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Haaland! Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here.
Didier Drogba. Might really be able to trouble them here. In by Kimmich. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Beth Mead. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ronaldo. Who can he pick out? It's still alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Zanetti. Beth Mead. Javier Zanetti. That's a nice move in the making from Super Veloci. Chance to get themselves back into it. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Didier Drogba. He continues his run. Big chance. Splendid defending. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Clean challenge. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Gattuso. Ronaldo! Terrific save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Rodri. Zanetti. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Francescoli. Takes the shot. Reading it well. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And Koulibaly thwarting them. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. The second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good work by Super Veloci out wide. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that. Well, he's not happy, is he? He just needs to calm himself down here.
The delivery. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Neymar. Possession one. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Chance here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Gavi. Encouraging this from Atletico. And delivered towards the back post. And the problem not completely solved. Wonderful block. Oh, covering up defensively. Oh, good save. Guijarro. Just the challenge that was required. Neymar. And Neymar. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Katie McCabe. And there to intervene. "20 minutes to go in this one." Gavi. Superbly read and executed. Haaland. Neymar. Ronaldo. On to Drogba. Vigorous defending. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Constantly thwarted. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Very quick thinking there. Erling Haaland. And Super Veloci using width to good effect. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And let's give credit to the defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Given away by Ronaldo. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Rodri. Guijarro. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium.
Comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step. Didn't even get to bed, used to paint and only pictured it in red, and now I vision things and it would send you west. Spectrum of the flirt. You beg to differ cause you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed. Really I invest, every single minute and the rest. I saw a shaman, he said, you're already blessed. I said, I know this. Still 30 and confused about the shoulders. It's getting orcs to cut it loose, we need to focus. The yo girl, she raised a winner and a soldier. I love you's what I told her, I hope she knows. 100 seasons here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't.
Hello from the south of France. On a perfect day for football, we're at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Atletico versus the Raptors.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
It's Neymar! Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Marquinhos plays alongside Ben Mee in central defence, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. To take the lead, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
And the Raptors get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Space to attack for Drogba. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. But he took care of it defensively. Abraham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And they do like to press whenever they can. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance, and quite the accomplishment, isn't it, Stuart?
Well, he deserves a lot of credit for the way he's performed since signing all those years ago. He's been absolutely brilliant. The fans, coaching staff and teammates know just what a top-class professional he is. Let's hope he plays well today.
And still dangerous. Blocking it! Ronaldo! Corner to Atletico, and a chance for them to make it look even better. Disappointing delivery, sailing over. For everyone in the middle. And the Raptors have possession again.
Well, Atletico have certainly had more possession during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. An encouraging move from the Raptors, but they dealt with the threat posed. Neymar. On to Drogba. Able to get his body in the way. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Abraham. His determination there for all to see. Blanc. Can he take the chance? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Able to skip past his man. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Didier Drogba. And back with Kimmich. Drogba. Now with Gattuso. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So back in business with Atletico dominating this. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Neymar preferring the inside route. Perfect tackle. Takes the shot. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. Good looking move this. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kimmich. And it's played into the centre. Could still be dangerous. Chance to finish. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Marriott. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Over it comes. Just the clearance that was called for. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jones. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kimmich. Oh, given away. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Really good build-up, but no end product. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Need to get back quickly here. He's blocked it! And a double substitution it's going to be. Kimmich. And now Blanc. Is it going to be? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Nicely timed tackle. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Stop me, I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Buckets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Baby, I'm active, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both. Can't do both.
Mom, I'm sorry, I'm still seeing ghosts. Mental broke, yeah, I was exposed. Seeing vultures eating flesh, and now I'm getting older, playing pro. But I'm bashing peasant till my fingers swell up. Till my fingers sting, run to the litter, kicking rocks. Mental switching off, I'm stuck in the middle, little lost boy. Cost cutter in front of late. 4 AM, I got stomach pains. All the that I done in vain. Why you throw the dirt on my name? Yeah, got me irritated like razor bumps on faces. Been at this bus stop like all day, and these ain't break no simulation. Bogged down from all the I'm chasing up down my head like an elevator, getting fired for always being late. Same little being broke ain't fun. I need to get rich, need to quit on lips. When we kiss, riddle me this. If it ain't what I should be doing, what is? Street like haze, it hit on the pavement, can't see straight through the mist. Yeah.
Can nobody stop me, I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Buckets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Baby, I'm active, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both. Can't do both.
Mama come and see me, I'm a pro. Yeah, yeah. I know how to balance on my lows. Yeah, yeah. Don't know how it happened, I was chose. I be giving captions to the see the stove, had the stomach go to hurt. What you know, see my soul, ain't no running from the work. Plus I'm from the trenches. Wrestle with my ego, kinda hard to be submissive. But lately I've been thinking about my vibe that I miss a lot. Gosh, got me blocked like an op. Let me spin the block. I'm unlocked, you cannot put me in a box. Got these blocks straight from God. I ain't finna stop. No, I ain't finna say the tires worn. Ask me what I'm riding for. Since the day that I was born, taught me how to fight a war. Had to find a source. Feelings I ain't trying to.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Heroes versus Atletico.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can they convert? Can't miss, surely. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Heroes? That's what they need. Yoon Il-lok. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Now what can they do from here? Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Jakub Kiwior. And options in the centre. Ronaldo. And angling it back. Oh, blocked it! He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Foul play, says the referee. Drogba. On to Ronaldo. It's Neymar! And foiled only by the crossbar. Neymar. Closing down well. Well, threat over for now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. The ball back with the Heroes. Immobile. Can they cover up? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Kiwior. Chance to play it in. And Neymar. It's Neymar. Challenge of the highest order. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. A very timely interception. Drogba. Neymar waiting to take it on. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And Neymar. Oh, big opportunity! And able to close down the shot. And maybe scope for Atletico to add to their lead with this set piece. Played over. Just over the top in the end. Nearing the interval and Atletico leading here. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business. With Atletico dominating this, will we see more of the same in the second 45? The inside route looks promising. Oh, this looks useful. Neymar! Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. The Heroes moving the ball forward with purpose. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Drogba. Chance here. Surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome. Well, no wonder Erik ten Hag's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Yoon Il-lok. Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Making progress. Ronaldo, determined defending. Ciro Immobile. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Well, in terms of possession, Atletico have clearly had the better of the game. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Gennaro Gattuso. Drogba. Cutting infield here. Great defending. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Nicely timed tackle. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And they have possession again. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And he's broken free. Can he convert? Ronaldo. And Neymar must score. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Drogba. The danger not over. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And foul it is then. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.